Hey babe, is it ready? I'm so excited. We've talked about having a hammock in the backyard for years, and now we finally have it all set up. Well, you set it up. I just watched. Remind me again why we didn't do this sooner? We had the space for it, but neither of us took the initiative to make it happen. Oh, that's true. We were busy that summer working on the rest of the house. Well, hey, I won't complain. It's here now, and we can use it whenever we want, as long as it's warm. It looks great. You did such a good job, babe. That was like, what, only an hour and a half? I don't know how long it would have taken someone else, but we were in no rush. Plus, getting the metal stakes into those trees definitely didn't look easy. But my big, strong man made it work. So, do you want to try it out first or. Whoa! Babe, you gotta be more careful. These things are so tepid. We could have fallen off. But look at that. The supports are staying in, the hammock is nice and wide to fit both of us, and it's swaying ever so gently in the wind. It works perfectly. Thank you, babe. I couldn't be happier now it's set up. Now, whenever it's nice out, we can come out here and just lay on it. Whenever it's me reading, you closing your eyes in the shade, or both of us cuddling. I can't wait to use this thing as much as possible. Are you comfy? Yeah, me too. I'm glad we went with this wider option. I feel like the other one we were initially looking at would have been too small for the both of us. But now we have tons of room to relax and even stretch out a little bit if we want to. Plus, this fabric is really soft. It might get a little warm in the summertime, but since we're pretty much completely in the shade, I don't think it will be a problem. Oh, at least it helps when the breeze kicks in. Yeah. Thank you for keeping me warm, babe. No, nothing. I'm just content. Like, very content. It's one of those moments where I didn't know I needed this until it happened. There is a certain level of peace that I'm feeling right now that I can't explain. My heart feels so calm. Like every worry, concern, or thing that was stuck in my head, constantly nagging for my attention, just gone. I mean, even my eyes are growing heavy, and it's been only a couple of minutes on the hammock. I can only imagine how many naps we might have out here. But seriously, we talk a lot, babe, but I'm sure there are things inside your head that are stuck in there for one reason or another. Whether it's because you have your own worries in life, they just gnaw at you day in and day out. And no matter how hard you try to push them away, they always come back. I just want you to know that I'm in your corner. I always have been, and I always will be. I don't expect you to tell me everything. You're more than welcome to, but that's not my expectation. If you have problems, you usually figure them out in your own way. And you're always so good with my problems. Whenever I just need your ears or need tangible solutions, you always give me 100% of your attention when they creep up. And it's weird. I always known that and appreciated that aspect of you, but for some reason, laying on this hammock with you, those emotions are just bubbling to the surface. I suppose we all have moments that make us feel vulnerable, but in a good way. Like, I could go on and on about whatever is bothering me, be it work, family stuff, or anything in between, and you would be here, ready to listen and give feedback. And I hope everyone can find someone that cares as much as you do. Yeah, it has been a little while since we last had a vulnerable cuddle session. We were usually pretty good at doing it at least once a week. But it's been at least a month since our last one. Hey, what if you use this hammock to facilitate those cuddle sessions when the weather is cooperating? The birds singing, the wind calmly blowing around us, the trees swaying. We are really in tune with Mother Nature herself. And I think it would be a great place for us to be open and vulnerable every now and again. You like the idea? I'm glad to hear it. For now, though, let's just lay here a little bit longer. I'm too comfy and you are too good at keeping your arms around me. I wish we could pause time right now, just for a little while, so we can really appreciate this feeling and not worry about whatever is going on around us. A moment of pure, unadulterated peace and bliss. Everyone needs that now and again. Babe, you think you can make a time machine that pauses time around us so we can stay like this forever? No? I had a feeling you would say that. I'm only teasing. Maybe one day there will be a chance for us to really just hold on to moments like this that don't require a photo or video. We can just live in a moment and have it last long enough that it feels like a lifetime. Maybe as we get older and keep doing this, we will have our moment. And while I am nervous about the future and getting older, the one aspect I am excited for is to get older with you. It's going to be special, I'm certain, and we don't ever have to leave each other's side. And that makes me feel the calmest I've ever been in my entire life. Yes, even more than right now, because I know at some point we have to get up and make dinner. But let's just stay here a little while longer.